Welcome back, everybody, to Chicky and Pete's in South Philadelphia. Joe Kraus, Lou Tilley, and all our friends, the best fans in arena football, the Philadelphia Soul fans, all the franchise fans out here tonight, Lou Tilley, that welcome Doug Plank, the leader who's going to take us to the Arena Bowl Championship. And remember, portions of the broadcast at the first half hour, all brought to you by Peanut Chews, the official candy bar of the Philadelphia Soul.
What's this Peanut Chews thing I've been hearing so much about?
It's good stuff, brother. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're sitting in the office.
Yeah.
You didn't have lunch. You only had coffee in the morning.
Right.
You reach into the box.
Yeah.
You grab 2 small Peanut Chews, and it takes you right through.
This
good stuff.
This is a nutritional product.
It's good stuff.
Right?
It's good stuff.
Oh, I got it.
That's why they're the official candy bar of the Soul.
Yeah, all those nutritional bars are nothing but candy bars anyway, so we might as well get a good candy bar. And like a Peanut Chew. Bob Zender, marketing manager of the Goldenberg Candy Company, and I wasn't kidding. I was kidding. I'm a native Philadelphian. I grew up under the L tracks down at K&A and in Frankfurt. Lived most of my life here. I mean, your company really is a Philadelphia treasure.
It really is. We're so proud to be part of the Philadelphia Soul. The brand, the Goldenberg's Peanut Chews Company, has been in Philadelphia since 1917, continuously. Introduced as a World War I rations bar. It's chewy, chocolatey.
No way. Really?
Absolutely, yeah.
Hear that?
See that? 2 o'clock afternoon?
It is nutrition.
I didn't know that store. I didn't know the facts. It's good stuff.
The number one ingredient in Goldenberg's Peanut Chews is peanuts. You can't say that about many candies.
Peanuts is a good thing, right?
Peanuts are a great thing. Protein, powerful.
Yeah.
It's hearty.
It is a nutrition
It's a hearty snack, just like, Philadelphians deserve.
You all got some Peanut Chews down there to go with your beer? Chocolate goes great with beer, doesn't it? So do hamburgers, French fries, crab fries, crabs.
We got a lot of fans who love a brew and a chew.
Got a lot of beer. Brew and a chew.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
We got to work that into the broadcast next year. Hey, go ahead, Joe.
Bob, let's get your thoughts from a fan perspective, and we're talking with Bob Zender, who's here not only to talk about Peanut Chews and to represent Peanut Chews, but also you become a fan of the Philadelphia Soul. You went through the season, through the ups, through the downs, through the ebb and flow of the year, and now on this great night, we bring out the new coach. And talk to me as a fan. What's your thought? Speak for everybody that's out there. How do you feel about it?
This is the most exciting time to be a fan for this team. When I was a fan, prior to the other, the last time off that we had, we knew that the good things were going to happen. We got the championship, and then we backed out for a couple. When they came back, the first thing I talked about internally at Goldenberg's company was we need to make sure we're part of this excitement because these guys are for real. They're going to come back strong, and we're so psyched. The way this team has performed, it got better as the season went on, and now with the changes, with Doug coming on, we know that the leadership is committed. This is going to be a championship team, there's no question, and Peanut Chews is so happy to be part of that.
Do you guys work that? Where's John and Tom Goodhines and the ownership? Do you guys work that into Doug's new contract? Yeah? All the chocolate you can eat, all the peanuts you can eat. You didn't play him peanuts, did you? You know what? The team coming back, though, this year needs the support of sponsors like yourselves that recognize in a tough market that we need to work to get the fans back. And the number one thing to do that, really, is to bring a winner back to the city of Philadelphia. It demands nothing less,
I agree. In fact, one of the things that appeals to us about the organization, the Philadelphia Soul, really appreciates the value of relationships and the value of community. This organization is investing in the community. They're involved in all kinds of events. They're keeping their brand in front of consumers. The fans see the Peanut Chews brand when they see the Soul brand, and just knowing that we're part of an organization, that we're associated with the Philadelphia Soul, who really understands what it means to be part of the Philadelphia experience. Goldenberg's Peanut Chews, right along with them, is a perfect partnership.
Is that the Peanut Chew colors you're wearing here? The bright red shirt that you've got on?
Yeah, Peanut Chews are definitely associated with the color red.
I'm not kidding, Krause. I would like to see a nutritional breakdown of these so-called power bars and nutritional bars versus the Peanut Chews. Have you ever thought about doing that? I'll bet it's not far off, is it, really?
I can't comment on that.
Yeah.
I will tell you, though, like I said, peanuts are the number one ingredient. Try to say that about another candy brand.
And chocolate's good for you?
Yeah.
Chocolate does wonderful things for you, I'm told.
Yeah.
Joe Kraus and Lou Tilley and Bob Zender, who's with us talking about Peanut Chews, the official candy bar of the Philadelphia Soul. Bob, before we let you go, it's a great night here down at Chicky and Pete's. You referenced the experience and what this team and organization does to embellish and create a great experience for the fans. Tonight, the Philadelphia Soul are proud to measure and offer all of their franchise fans an Arena Bowl championship ring when they win the championship in 2012, and that's a pretty special and a pretty dynamic moment.
I agree. I don't know any other team in any sport that would offer that up.
Never heard of it.
That's amazing.
Great idea. Puts a lot more pressure on Doug Plank back there, too.
Yeah, and it's a great example of what I mentioned earlier with their relationship focus. They understand the value of people. They understand what's important to Philadelphians, and they're going to get this championship, no question.
That's the great thing about the Soul ownership of Pete Sciarrocchi, Cosmo Di Nicola, who grew up in the same neighborhood that I did in Kensington, went to North Catholic. Marty Judge, now one of our owners. Another row house kid from Mayfair, like myself, and who am I missing? Ron Jaworski and Craig Spencer. And of course, they were the founders from the start. And they know the city. They know what it takes. They know what the fans demand. But they really know how to connect with fans. That's what the difference is, I think.
That's why the partnership between the Philadelphia Soul and Goldenberg's Peanut Chews makes so much sense. Since 1917, we've been part of the fabric of this city. And the Soul recognized that, and we're actually super psyched that we are getting to reach these same fans with the Peanut Chews brand.
Since 1917. Think about that, Krause. I mean, how many companies in Philadelphia have stuck it out since 1917?
One of the legendary, one of the landmarks.
They stayed
in
here.
Philadelphia.
That's terrific. Good for you. Nice job.
Bob Zender, everyone, the marketing manager with Goldenberg Candy Company, and remember Peanut Chews. If you didn't know it coming in, you'll know it now. Peanut Chews, the official candy of the Philadelphia Soul. When we return here to Chicky and Pete's with Lou Tilley and Joe Krause, more Arena Bowl memories as we stroll into the second half hour of the broadcast. You're listening to the show, and you're listening live on the Philadelphia Soul Radio Network and 98.7 The Coast. Stay with us, everyone.